used to tell a story about he bought it was like a 49 holes. They brought it brand new off the lot, drove it home, and put like 51 Cadillac taillights in it. He had drove it home, drove in the parking lot, or drove it into the driveway. Grandma got out, went into the house, and before she could come back out, he had already torched out the taillights and was welding in Cadillac taillights, and she fainted because she didn't know what he was, why would you cut the taillights out and put these other taillights in? So that, I think, was that was the beginning for our family.
From the very beginning, we were building cars for ourselves just to cruise around and drive. So obviously, people are attracted to what they liked, and people like some of the stuff that we're building.
Everybody's doing the skull and crossbones, the evil badass thing, and we're like, we don't want to be that. We want to just be simple and to the point and not follow the crowd. We want to just be our own thing and set us aside a little bit.
The truck, it was a cross between necessity and it was just, we put our own twist to things. The truck used to belong to my brother for quite a while. That was his first car, and when we opened the shop, I needed a shop truck to get around, so we ended up, I ended up getting it from him, and it kept evolving. And what's become of it is it's really, it's become one of the iconic vehicles for the shop.
To see a car in a garage or in a museum, it's cool for some people, but our whole thing is, build them and drive them. That's it. That's all we want to see. I mean, we've always done suspension upgrades. That's one of our selling points. Disc brakes, 4-link rear end, get rid of that old leaf spring, it rides like a truck. And then to compare that now to what we have, like even with the AccuAir, you turn the car on, it goes where you want to go. Like, I remember back in the day, you were guessing, I think I'm where I want to be. Like, now you just turn the car on and it goes to your ride height. You can set a ride height. Even on my wagon, and it was 3 rows of seat. So I could put 6 people in it and adjust it. The problem is I used to adjust it per pressure. Well, that doesn't make sense when you put an extra 800 pounds in it, because now 40 pounds at the same height is going to be 80 pounds. There's no guessing. There's no pressures and stuff like that. You hit it to it and you go, and that's where you're going to be. Your height is always going to be there.
I think we have a lot to go still, a lot. And and I was happy before as long as I left a legacy for my kids to know, but I think I want more than that now. I want us to always evolve as a company and keep bringing something else out and trying to maybe, if not spearhead a trend, at least be in a midstream where like whatever we do is timeless. That we build cars that are, yes, it looks like a 50s car or a 60s period car, but it was built now or it was built back then. Like, they can't tell. But no matter what you do, as soon as you get in, you turn on the key, the car is like, it's a car, because we want to be able to get in and drive.
At this point, we realize it's just a passion, and we're not 10 years into it, and we're not making killer money, but we're still doing it, so we just love it, and that's what it boils down. We just love what we do, and we'll just keep doing it till, they shut us down.